promise you, agent, can't escape me forever. We're playing a game. You take from me, I take from you. But every game ends, and when this one is through, I expect you to die. The best of the best, you'll die. I expect you to die. I expect you to die. When you finally see the worst side of me, we'll finally be eye to eye. I expect you to die. That voice in your ear, they've no chance to save you. A mere puppeteer, they only enslave you. You're a piece on a board, I bet with my wealth, my armies of dreams. You're every success, unveil still greater schemes. A lake full of acid, a drill from the sky. If you try to fight me, we'll watch your hopes die. Lasers and
Welcome to the Enhanced Operative Division. I am your assigned handler and support agent. We're going to be fast friends, I have no doubt. Your new implants allow you to use telekinetic abilities to manipulate the world around you. Back when I was a field agent, we had to pick things up the old-fashioned way, fumbling for it after our third martini. I find testing your spine to be an absolute joy, don't you? Try leaning left. Sometimes our agents need to lean both directions. Now that we're finished with calisthenics, let's move on to dexterity. The current slide illustrates how to activate switches. Shall we put it to the test? Look at the radio to your left. See if you can change the station by clicking its buttons with your index finger. Your ability to push buttons is beyond reproach, Agent. But what about your ability to pick things up? Fortunately, as the current slide shows, that talented trigger finger of yours is also helpful in grabbing things. I've left you a very cryptic note by the projector. Try picking it up. If you don't pick up my note, you'll never read my clever message. As the slide shows, your index finger should serve you well in picking things up. I don't normally condone the use of fire indoors, but what the hell? Pick up the lighter on your left. Excellent! Let's practice aiming with your new telekinetic powers. Pressing the move button will activate them. The circle that appears is where you're aiming. If it turns blue, you can pick up the object in the same manner that you grab objects nearby. Pick up what we've just sent you through the door. You're a natural. While still holding the target, move your thumb to press the hover button shown on the slide. The target will hover in the air. Try hovering the target over the fake plant to your left. Well done. I wish we could afford real plants, but our dry martini budget is disproportionate. Excellent work. Let's try one more if you're feeling frisky. Hover the third target over the round table to your... Well placed. Now, there's only one thing we do to target. Great shot. Only one target left. Opening drawers and compartments will be instrumental in navigating the various... Excellent. I'll unlock the training slide reel from the projector after you retrieve your new mission from the door. To unlock the training slides, grab your first mission from the door. Well done. Feel free to explore your new office. When you're ready, put in Operation Friendly Skies to begin. We're calling this mission Operation Friendly Skies. I hope you like cars and airplanes, and cars in airplanes. Dr. Zor, corporate billionaire by day, underhanded villain by night, has a cargo plane scheduled to depart for Zanzibar this very evening. We need you to infiltrate the plane before it takes off, gain access to the vehicle held within, and drive it right off the airplane. Our intel assures us Zor's car is equipped to handle a fall from any height, so we're almost positive you won't die. You may be wondering why this car can never reach Zanzibar. It has some of the most high-tech weaponry in Dr. Zor's considerable arsenal. Naturally, we'd like to poke at it a bit. Drive it off the plane, and you may just earn that vacation you're always going on about. A little early to celebrate, don't you think? You know, smoking may cause a slow and painful death. I've seen you do many creative things with a knife. I'm afraid a knife is not the key to this situation.
Intruder detected. Present eye for... Scan failed. Targeting. Laser avoided. Deploying secondary countermeasures.
Oh, the old ticking bomb. I'm partial to plastic explosives myself, but you must respect the classics. I believe defusing bombs is covered in basic training, yes? No ticking is good ticking, as they say. Now, can we please focus on getting the car out of the plane?
System resetting. Weapons online. Parachutes deployed.
Another I see you brought back some explosive souvenirs. Nothing wrong with that, I suppose. Keep it up. We finished dissecting Zor's car, and only 2 technicians died in the process. A new record. A few of Zor's car phone messages were from the head of a pharmaceutical company that produces lady shampoo. I hope they have plenty on hand, because things are... Zor's people recognize you now, so you'll be going undercover for this mission. Data retrieved from Zor's car confirms information linked to us from a doctor. Data retrieved from Zor's car. We believe Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad extreme. Get into that lab, and I'll walk you through making an antivirus.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures. Laser tripped. Deploying neurotop. ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up. Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. All clear. They bought the window washer routine. It seems you have a job if this whole secret agent thing falls through. Zoraxis is creating a deadly supervirus. We know Zor wants revenge on the agency, but this is a tad extreme.
ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry, so give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up. I thought the sandwich was fine as it was. You're awfully picky, Agent. Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. All clear. They bought the window washer routine. It seems you have a job if this whole secret agent thing falls through.
Virus stable. Chemical effect negligible. Virus stable. Chemical effect negligible.
We believe... Perhaps when you're done there, you can come clean my office.
Breach detected. Initiating security measures. Laser tripped. Deploying ID accepted. Security disabled.
Full disclosure, Agent, I don't really know how to make an antivirus. However, Sean in HR says you tested well in chemistry. So give it a go. Save millions of lives and don't blow yourself up. Agent, you've been spotted. Quick, act naturally. All clear. They bought the window washer routine. It seems you have a job if this whole secret agent thing falls through. By the time that chemical's frozen, we'll be long gone.
Neutralization attempt blocked. Playing pre-recorded message.
Found a conscience despite our threats. Well, I'm afraid you won't have a chance to use your antivirus. We're changing the timetable and launching the supervirus today.
Deploying rocket boosters.
Agent, if that rocket launches with an active virus, millions will die.
Launch imminent.
Neutralize that virus now.
6, 5, 4, 3. Virus payload neutralized.
Well done, Agent. There will be no outbreak today. Let's get you out of there. A bit of bad news. While not discreet, you did get the job done. Though, I suppose discretion went... Your next...
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Hull secure. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Hull secure. Hull secure. Please remember to ration your rations. pod drained. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax. System malfunction. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. No leaks detected. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Warning. Engine overheating. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to board. Aborted. We hope
Our
your
communications are back online.
was a pleasant one.
Signal us to let
Please
us know
gather
your
all
location.
Your belongings, open the hatch above you, and signal your rescuers. Have a nice day.
Ah, there you are, Agent. We thought we'd lost you to the wilds of the Caribbean. We're approaching your...
Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Pod drained. Engine running. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax. Systems malfunction. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. Warning! Engine overheating. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to abort. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. This is an emergency. Please start engine manually. Escape pod drained. Hull secure. Hull secure. Welcome to our state-of-the-art Zoraxis escape pod. An explosion has disabled primary functions. Escape pod drained. Hull secure. Wasn't that easy? The engine is engaged and we are starting our set. Just sit back and relax. Systems malfunction. Would you like to vent oxygen? Venting oxygen. Overheating. Structural integrity failing. Hull secure. Self-destruct in 90 seconds. Enter override code to abort. Code required. Self-destruct aborted.
Our communications are back online. Signal us to let us know your
Please
location.
gather all your belongings, open the hatch above you, and signal your rescue.
There you are, Agent.
Have a nice
We
day.
thought we'd lost you to the wilds of the Caribbean. We're approaching your position now. The coordinates you transmitted from the sub before you gave it the old TNT ta-ta. The Alps are known for scenic visits. You've certainly made yourself comfortable in Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine. It's fine. I won't reprimand you for destroying a decanter of 16-year-old single malt scotch. It doesn't bother me. That fits well. You and Zor must have heads of similar size. That's a, fun fact.
Control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required. Authentication failure. Door deploying bear archer. Bear disarmed.
You've certainly made yourself comfortable in Zor's private hunting lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine.
Door alarm triggered. Tear gas activated. Control cartridge accepted. Voice authentication required. Authentication failure. Deploying Bear Archer. Bear disarmed. Security malfunction. Insert data sphere override.
This doesn't bode well. It's just as we feared. Zor's new device appears to have the power to affect gravity. You must destroy that machine.
Crystal aligned. Crystal aligned. Crystal aligned. Crystal aligned. Crystal unstable. Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
Zor certainly knows you're there now. We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Crystal unstable. Laser defense mode 2.
Your helicopter's arrived, but it can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Crystal unstable.
Nicely done. There's nothing like an explosive finish to foil a villain's plans once and for all. I have good news, Agent. As everyone knows, you are my Oh, how I do enjoy leaving phone messages. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Buttons, buttons on the wall. Light them up, but not them all. Clues I've left, there are 4. Each one found reveals a door. I just came up with that.
I have sent you a free. Please stop calling.
Well done. I have a small favor to ask that has nothing to do with work. This is a vacation, after all. Oddly enough, great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
Can I look out the window? There's some large vehicle blocking the tracks. You got the gift, right? Good day.
Cabin 4. Cabin 1. Message.
One SAR armored surprise stops the train. Cabin-to-cabin transport will shut off. But Zor's intel says it's train policy to send a free gift to the room of a upset customer.
Zbigniew, słuchaj, coraz mniej podoba mi się. Cabin 4. Message.
Oh, how I do enjoy leaving.
Cabin 4. Cabin 2. No messages. Cabin 6. Message.
Zor says to take care of the snitch. Retrieve the information from her and clean up any loose ends. Do your job, or else.
Listen closely. I'm only going to explain this once. I need to know I can trust you. Send me the pardon, and I will send you the intel you want. The pardon is all that matters to me now. It's all I have left. Send the pardon, or I'll be forced to consider you my enemy. Thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday.
I can't believe it. They killed her. Get that device open, Agent.
Attention, ladies. It has run into a bit of a problem, but don't worry. We will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
Well done. I have a small favor to ask that has nothing to do with work. This is a vacation, after all. Oddly enough, a Zord agent is aboard your train and wishes to... Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it.
Cabin.
Look at that. A free gift. I couldn't be more jealous of all the fun you're having. Anyway, send the defector something agency-related to make contact. Since this is an unsecured line, here's a clever little riddle. Buttons on the wall. Light them up, but not them all. Clues I've left, there are 4. Each one reveals the door. I just came up with that.
Cabin 1. Message.
Once our armored surprise stops the train,
out the window? There's some large vehicle blocking the tracks. They blocked us in our compartments. I don't understand what's going on. Just call me when you get this message. I'm in cabin 2.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The train has run into a bit of a problem. But don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please remain in your cabins.
Cabin.
Well done. I have a small favor to ask that has nothing to do with work. This is... Great job. Not that this is a job, obviously. Before getting back to enjoying your very real vacation, find out which cabin the defector is in and send them something with the agency logo on it. Look at that. A free gift. I couldn't be more jealous of all the fun you're having. Anyway, send the defector something agency-related to make contact.
Listen closely. I'm only going to explain this once. I need to know I can trust you. Send me the pardon, and I will send you the intel you want. Oh, thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And...
I can't believe it. They killed her. Well done. One last thing. Insert that tape into the reader. It will transmit the defector's intel to us. Perfect. We're receiving the data. Transmitting it has apparently alerted Zor's assassins to your position. Good for them.
Room service.
Ah, the old gun through the mail slot trick. I used to do that at the office when I was an agent. I was asked to stop. Ah, the old spear through the ceiling trick. Never got a chance to do that one at the office.
It would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impress me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way.
We've received reports of a low-flying aircraft in your area. Pilots these days, don't they know that could be dangerous?
Has run into a bit of a problem, but don't worry, we will sort it out and have you moving again shortly. For your safety, please...
You're very trusting. Me? Not so much. I need to know this is not a forgery. Send me proof you work for the agency, and I'll send you the intel. Thank you. I can now pursue my music wherever it takes me. The device I sent has what you want. The combination is the date of my birthday. And...
room service. Oh.
It would seem Zor underestimated both of us. You impress me. But let's not celebrate quite yet. Zor's backup is on its way. You're brave, as well as clever. But if we're going to get out of this, you're going to need a bigger gun.
problem has been resolved. We will now continue our journey to the beautiful city of Shimla. Thank you.
It's done. I'm free. I would tell you to come find me someday, but I get the impression you couldn't leave this life behind. So instead, I will just say thank you and goodbye.
All's well that ends well, as they say. You've escaped in a pod in the Caribbean, blew up a lodge in the Alps, crash-landed a car in exotic Zanzibar, broke a window on a building down the street, and enjoyed a relaxing vacation. I must admit, I expected you to die at some point, but not to worry. There's always next time. Still additional objectives to complete, I'm sure. Carry on.
I Expect You to Die currently supports many control schemes, and while that broadens the potential player base, it also comes with significant challenges. The tool